Good morning and welcome to Grandad's Art Space with me, Terry. And today, yes, I'm the other side of the camera because there's a few things I need to show you. First of all, we'll just say hello to Woofy. You want to say hello, Woof? Hey, Toes. You can say hello. Are you? No, you're just going to lie there, are you? Yeah, he's just going to lie there and say nothing. Okay, fair enough. Right. So the first thing is, now I have to do it like this because I can't stop the camera and switch around. So unfortunately, I don't know why it does it, but it is. That's just this one, this pad. Is the Mosquito. Sorry about the shakes, I'm having to hold it by hand. And it is now finally finished. Yes, I've finally got it done. And yeah, you might turn around and say, well, no, you haven't got it done. There's no weathering on it. No, that's right, there isn't. I'm not too sure about all this weathering, whether I like it or not. So I just, at the moment, I just leave it off. I might come back to it and put a bit of weathering on when I'm a little more experienced, but at the moment I'm just more interested in getting back into modelling and getting the paint jobs right. The rest of it can wait, a little bit at a time. Oh, sorry. Let's get it right. There you go. But yes, that's that one now completed. So now that can go and wait with the REF vehicles until I do the little diorama and get it up and going on that piece. But that's the underneath. All done. I quite enjoyed it. No, wrong. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a nice reintroduction to modelling. Canopy was a little fiddly, but yeah, I got there in the end. So that was that one. Next one is, and there'll be a few people going, yeah, at last. That's it. The PT 109 is now complete. I don't stick them to the stands. I don't like that. So the light isn't fantastic, but you know, you get the overall impression of what it's like. I don't think I can. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can aim some more light over onto it. Ah, that's a bit better. There you go. Oh. That is JFK's motor torpedo boat done. And yes, I enjoyed doing this. I really did. You know, it's something different. Apart from when I come to sort of like do, not that one, all of that bar safety cage was busted up. Yes, I even put a line on the flag look so you can running up and down the pole. And yeah, it was all broken into tiny little pieces in the bottom of the box, and I wasn't impressed with that. And I had to put it all together again. You can't really get a decent top view of it. There's all the workings inside. And I found when I was doing these machine gun nests, there's nothing in the bottom. So you just go literally see straight through to the bottom of the boat. So I stuck a bit of cardboard in the bottom and painted all that. So that's painted up like the non-slip that you see around, like at the front there. and there and along the edge. All that's non-slip. So yes, that is now my entry for the build, the joint, what is it call them, community build for reconnaissance, because these were used for reconnaissance as well. So that's that now completed, done. I'm glad it's out of the way. It was sort of like starting to play on my mind that I wouldn't get it finished, because especially all this roping at the front on the artillery piece, that proved to be problematic, but I managed to get around that. Some of the like these, this one, no, was it? Yeah, this one broke so thin, it just broke. I had to mess about putting it back together, but I managed to do that. But it would have been nice to, if there had been some more different colours, because all the same colour is a bit monotonous, but it is what it is. And I found out that, where is it? Yes, on the top there, you got windows for the front, but you got no window for the top there, so I had to make my own window. And the same here on the back. There's that box in there, that's got a window either side and on top. I had to make windows up for that as well. And in the end I decided to use clear PVA glue, and it's worked a treat. Absolutely worked a treat. I don't know if I can get any more light over. See if I can get some more light over so you can come on over. That's it. Yeah, you can see better. Sort of like, you can see the floor now in there that I had to make up down in the bottom of that machine gun nest. But yeah, all hand painted, because I don't use airbrush, simply because I can't use airbrush. Not the, yeah, I know people are going, yeah, well, you learn to use an airbrush. No, I mean, I can't use an airbrush because the solvents, they affect me and they affect my wife. They especially affect my wife. So all solvents are out in this house. Everything has to be water-based. So yeah, I suppose you can send water-based paints to an airbrush, but I hand brush, and so all that is now hand brushed. I'll just lift her up so you can see the underneath. All done. Again, all hand brushed. Yes, very nice. Very nice. That is that contribution done and finished. So, what else have I got to show you? Let me just gently move that, because I don't want to. I've already bust the propellers off I don't know how many times. And I had to stick them back on. I got to the point where they wouldn't stick in the end. I had to put a piece of rod in to hold them. So anyway, yeah. So it's in the Mosquito. That's that. Call out or shout out. I was. Where are we? Hold on. Let me get it first. My brother took me up to what is now the closest model shop to us, the King's Standing. Landanair Models. Nice play on Landanair. Landanair. but he does radio controlled. He does the models. If you ever get a chance to go to King's Standing and have a look at his shop, it's absolutely full of plastic models, of wooden kits, of radio controlled stuff. So I said to him, yes, I would give a shout out to him. And if you want to get in touch with him, if you can't find a kit, maybe he can find a kit for you. His website's there, his info's there. So get in touch with him and just tell him that the chap that brought the two Kriegsmarine Bismarck and Tirpitz off him a few weeks ago told me to get in touch with you. I don't know whether he'll give you any money off, I don't know. Other than that, what have I been working on? Yep, the French 18th. Let's put it on there. 18th Dragoons. The horses are now done, completed, as are, well, these are not quite completed yet. I've got to do all the, put a coat of shade over them, but they're now ready for the shading. So those are the 18th. I'm working on the riders. These are 28mm figures. Where you got? There you are. These are 28mm. They're Perry's. Lovely figures to work on. I've enjoyed painting them up. Other types I've got an officer that I've done. There we are. He's an officer of the elite. He's done. The only thing I forgot to do was drill his hand out. I'm thinking what I might do is put an order in his hand, paper order, wrapped, rolled up. We'll see. But anyway, that's those. What else have I been up to? Well, not a lot really. I've got the first coat put half on the doodly thing here, package carrier. I've got to finish doing the first coat on that. Weird little thing that is. But apart from that, no, I've got nothing else done. But if you hold on a tick, I'll show you something. Let me just move these, put these somewhere. This is where I'll start knocking stuff off now, unfortunately. Right. Yep. Oh, as I say, my brother took me up to London, the model shop, and because of what I've done for my nephew Christopher, look what they got me. The Lysander. Now, I said I'd like this for my birthday. It was on my wish list. I've now physically got it, and I've had a look at the destructions, and whoa, boy, yeah, it's going to be a challenge, but I'm looking forward to doing it. It's a beautiful aircraft. I love it, absolutely love it. So that's that one, and then Oh, this one. This one, I couldn't resist this. I just could not. This was just, yeah, it is. I can't even. This got this with someone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where am I going? I'm getting all locked up here. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Now that is a beautiful, beautiful ship. And I've got Tirpitz to go with it as well, a sister ship. So, yes, I've opened it, I've had a look at it. The hull is all one piece. It's pretty simple to put together, there's not a lot of complication in it. But my biggest problem was yeah, okay, we're not going to sit there. My biggest problem was trying to find, I wanted to sort of like, you see some of this superstructure in the detailing, that doesn't really come out in the plastic. But trying to get photo etch over here for it, yeah, I could send to China for it, but yeah, I ain't doing that because it won't come back with what I want. So I don't know what I'm going to do. See, stuff like the radar, if it's radar, I don't know if they had radar then, I'm not sure. But you see, same as, see these gun shrouds? Now, yeah, okay, I might be able to make those up, but it's got none of the railing around the edge. So, and again, you can't see it, but the flight thing in there for the little aeroplane, that's not brilliant. I'd have to drill all the plastic out. It just, nah. And the same with the crane. There's a lot of work to do with the plastic, and I'd rather sort of like try and replace that if I could. I don't know, I'm going to do all this wire work. I could do with a diagram of where each one of these lines actually goes. But then again, you know. But I'm looking forward to doing it. So that's in the to-do list. But this one really is. I'm at the moment trying to make my mind up. Do I want to do the Mark 1, which is what you've seen on the box, or do I want to do the Mark 3, which is the British version? Because this one, is it Norwegian? I think something like that. I think that box there is Norwegian. Somebody will correct me anyway. Oh, I'm bringing that up. A couple of weeks ago when I put a video up, sorry about the shakes, I'm hand holding there. I said HMS Halifax, I think I said that was wrong. It wasn't. I remembered afterwards. It was HMS Fearless was the one with all the little boats that come out the back that Airfix done. But yeah, this is a long-term project. This one. So when I finish some of the other bits that I'm doing, that's going to be on the sort of like the hit list very soon. But what am I looking at now to do? Well, I'm currently, as you saw with the little bits, currently looking at building the United States Air Force supply equipment up. So this has got its first coast. I realised the other day that the headlamps actually go behind those two grills, and they're solid plastic, so all that's going to be drilled out and filed out so you can see the headlights behind. They go in there. See that little hole? That's where the headlight goes. So all that's got to be drilled out. I've got to do that. That's my plan for today when I get there. So, but on top of that, I'm putting together the Flying Fortress B-17 F, I think it is, isn't it? Is it F? No, G. It's the B-17G. I'm putting together, and I've started on the cockpit, doing the siding. I took all this apart and rebuilt it and repainted it. I've got the other walls sort of in the process of being painted. There's a few bits and pieces that have got to be touched up in there. So that's what I'm working on at the moment in the way of modelling. So I've got all my 45 now, 1745 figures now undercoated. They've all been gone over, all the worms taken off, all the little bits of metal taken off that shouldn't be there. They're now undercoated, and they're ready now to be painted, and that'll be the fourth, which is, what was the fourth? Oh, I can't remember now. What was the fourth? I'll soon tell you. The fourth was Barrels Regiment, which is that one. So, and I think I'm right. Gav will tell me, he'll correct me. I think I'm right in saying that the fourth became the Kingos. I think I'm right. So, yes. So that's what we're working on at the moment. That's where we've got to. So, I bid you all a good day. God bless. Bye-bye from me. And, can you see him? No, you can't see him. The light's in the wrong. No, he's gone. There he is down there. Let me turn the light off. Maybe you see him there. No, you can't see him. The light's gone. It's not very good in here. It's a bit dark. So, God bless. Take care, my friends, and I will speak to you soon on the other side of the camera. Bye.